Hi everyone, I wanted to put together this video to show you how to get your reports in Imagine Learning for Imagine Math. When I get into my portal, the main part you want to look at over here is underneath the Reports tab. And if you want, you can look at usage. That just tells you how much time the students have been on it. The two that you really want to focus on are Mastery and Benchmark. Student progress is good too if you want to drill down to the individual student. And then activity will show you in real time when students are logged on. But the first one I want to touch on is Mastery. So when I click on Mastery, it's going to show me all of the different Pennsylvania core standards, and then all the students who have worked on those standards, and then whether they are developing, approaching, or if they are proficient in those standards. So along the top, you can see I can do all grade levels. Now I'm logged in as a teacher here. I logged in as Jessica Schuster. Thanks, Jess, for letting me use your account. I can choose my classrooms, but for the most part, for K to 2, any of your classrooms are going to have the same students. Then I have my domains. I can choose just a specific domain if I wanted to. I can change from Common Core to Pennsylvania standards. Then I can change the different lesson types, but I'm going to keep all lessons. So you can see on the left, it gives you the standard code, tells you the domain, the assigned students, mastery, and then it'll tell you developing, approaching, proficient, and all the way on the right, not encountered. But the nice part about it is, if I click on the little arrow next to the standard, it's going to tell me the students who are in each group. It'll tell me the students who are developing, students who are approaching, and then the students who are proficient. And it'll do that for every single standard that the students encounter. So this is a way that you can group daily or weekly or however you're doing it in your guided math. The next one I want to touch on are the benchmarks. Now, some of you may not have had any students finish the benchmarks yet, and that is due to the fact that the students get into the Imagine Learning K to 2 program, and it shows them how to use the program. Then it gives them a demo lesson on all the skills they learned using the program, and then it'll get them into the benchmark. But once they are in the benchmark, you can click on any of your classes, because again, they'll all be the same, and it will show you the performance level, and you can see most of them are proficient, 1 basic, below basic. And then on the right, it will show you the Quantile Score. And hide this. Now, if I scroll over, the Quantile Score is a nationally normed score. So if you want to know where your students fall at grade level wise, you can go to the performance level guide up at the top. And if I scroll down, it'll show you all the different numbers and the ranges for below basic, basic, proficient, and then on the left-hand side, it will show you the grade level that they would fall within. So if I had a student with a 280, I would know they're at the beginning level of 4th grade. A student at 385 would be below basic at the far end of the 4th grade level. And then you can see all the way over to advanced in 4th grade would be 915 and above, and then you get into your 5th, 6th, you can look at those on your own. Again, if your students did not finish the benchmarks, they will not have any data yet. But those are the two that you're going to look at for the most part: mastery for your day-to-day, benchmark to find your growth. As always, if you have any questions, please contact me, and I would be happy to help.